Okay. Just went through some technical difficulties. Of course, on the YouTube side, kept like flickering between like live and not live. Apparently, to fix it, to fix it, you have to restart the stream like 20 times. Thanks, YouTube. But anyway, let's continue with New Giren's ambition. I'm streaming at an odd time. Like for my streams anyway. It's like a normal time for everywhere else, but an odd time for me. It's still like before noon. I couldn't sleep. It's another bout of I couldn't sleep. And I'm gonna be heading out later, so I figured I got like a couple hours to play this game. And I'll probably be like well, my lack of sleep will probably catch up by then, and then I can like sleep on the train or some shit. Okay, so what was I doing? We were gonna load a save state because using the in-game saves on an emulator is dumb. There we go. So I think we ended last session with our dudes in position to make their attack run into New York. We got Char and Char, the Black Tri-Stars, and friends who just dropped into North America here, and they are in range to fly into New York. The guys on Dodai's, at least. We have, and Char brought a bunch of like meat shields with him to slow down the enemy's pursuit and prevent them from reinforcing New York behind Char. Whole bunch of like, hey Jason, Ohio. Whole bunch of Zaku ones here. Got to hold the line against all these bombers. They're just gonna all die, but it's a good way to get rid of unit slots, actually. Get rid of these old Zaku ones to be replaced with new mobile suits. And what else? And then like things are going very bad in Odessa. Over here across the Atlantic. Going the other way around. Yeah, the fucking begins. The beginning of the fucking. We have the mobile suits, but they have the complete and utter surrounding of this going on here. We just got delivered to us 30 units consisting of a bunch of Zaku Cannon here in Odessa. Zaku Cannon and more Zaku Cannon and a couple Dodai. But they completely got Odessa encircled, and they're about to invade it again. We have to stop them from doing so, and we're gonna do that by using our Zaku cannons to shoot down all the flyers. We're gonna try. We do have the Cyclops team on the scene here, along with I think this front or this campaign is commanded by, what's his name, Nguyen, who's somewhere in here. He's somewhere around. Is he on a flyer? Where's Nguyen? Is he here? Is he here? Nguyen, is he here? Where did he go? I might have retreated him, but that doesn't sound right because I would have kept him out here for the. There he is, Nguyen Victor. That by this would be a Shol. It's like a brigadier general. I don't know. But he's here. He's a defense strategist, so he's doing what he does best here in Odessa. He's also he excels at desert warfare. So if you can once he clears this up, he can move on to North Africa and like make a line here to make a defense line to stop the Federation guys like spawning out of Kilimanjaro. Look, they're already prepared. Here's the fun funds I was mentioning. The fun funds are awesome. They're fun because they're easy to kill. And they got the Type 61 tanks, and fun like hover attack vehicles. Prepared to deploy out of Kilimanjaro to make another attack onto Rodissa. So we need to make like a line here somewhere somehow, but not before we clear this mess, because they're also gonna send dudes out of Belfast. So we're calling this like fuckery triangle of Belfast, Kilimanjaro, and I think this is like a Madlass. I don't know. It's some place in India, but it's another base, and they're just gonna keep spawning guys out of there. And also I think out of Peking too, like over here. Yeah. Or he was the commander of the Zionic forces in South. Alright, so look, hey, I'm being lore friendly. Noonan. Oh, his name is Noonan? Okay. Noonan. It's spelled Nguyen here, but with Maduras, yeah. But this is just looking bad though. We don't have the units to make our defensive like circle or hexagon, and we got two super rare Deprogs about to get like nuked here in Moscow. We had them parked here, but they got the city surrounded with aircraft. I don't know. Hopefully we can figure something out. And in space we have. I think we're about to do some like more mobile suit musical chairs with like Zaku 1 from Zaku 1s to Zaku 2s, and we got like Johnny Ryden who needs to get in his like specialized mobile suit somewhere. So we need to do all that this turn. We got Zaku 2Fs that's in need of pilots. We have to be doing this. I think the trade is supposed to be happening here. Yeah, Johnny Ryden's in here. This is his suit. Johnny Ryden is here. We need to make the switch. There's all kinds of stuff about to happen. I won't say fun stuff. It's all logistic bullcrap, but that's the name of this game. It's like, I don't know. I suck at these grand strategy games, but and just logistics in general. But you know, it's something about this game. It's like board gamey. I like board games. I find enjoyable. Okay, the full bullet Zaku. Is that what it's officially called? All right, but let's get back in the strategy screen here, strategy menu, and let's look at our. So our like public opinion is tanking because we keep taking money from our populace to support the war. International relations is starting to teeter on toward the bad, but that'll change once we take the world, take over the galaxy. Yeah, we have Xeon currently has 145 mobile suits fighting out there, supported by 41 starships and 51 aircraft, and a bunch of other random crap. Sounds all cool, except the Federation has a total of 183 aircraft flying around, just bombing the shit out of us. It's just bad. So we need to like kill this number, but they're starting to they're starting up on their mobile suit production. They got 10 out there right now, and that number is gonna increase as we play, and turn into like 183 Gundams. So we got this. I'm sorry, our money is not looking good. Like we have 20,000 money, but we're out of like the Play-Doh, the resources make our new Zakus. So we need to figure out how we can get more. I usually do this. So we can purchase 10,000 resources by spending 9,900 gold. Or if I can make... Oh no, I tried this last time. Intelligence. I need to put funding in our intelligence bureau, so I'm gonna do that first. I think. Okay, and then we need to keep the patrols going. Go. Scrap your HLVs. Well, I did. I made more. It just says in case. I need the HLVs to launch things out of Odessa into space, instead of doing it from Solomon. Like, Solomon's there, but Solomon's like 3-4 turns away from the Earth space. So if I can, I want to launch spacesuits out of Odessa, and that's why I kind of have them there for later. I built them now because I didn't have the funds to make proper mobile suits, but I had the money. Make HLVs or something like that. Or some kind of like dumb reason. Do this is gonna cost me more money. Okay. And we can now, we're still researching stuff. Okay. Like, what we need to do is just, we need to literally clear this. Clear this so we can start taking territory. Like, the news feed on inside 3, you know, that they're broadcasting to the people. Like, we need the people to, we need to let them know that we're taking Earth. Like, we're not conquering Earth for our people right now. And that's what makes them happy, and that's what is gonna bring those 2 bottom bars back. We need to do that. First of all, space. We have what? What is this? We have this Zakutu S. That needs to get going. Okay. Do I have anything out here? Who are you? Okay, they're going on Zakutu S. So we got a Zakutu S incoming. Who wants one? Not you losers. You can put top in a Zakutu S. Just because, you know, in the original series, or in the show she came from, she was stuck in this like lowly Zakutu 1 or Zaku 1 and got totally like killed. So we could turn things around for her and give her a Zaku 2 as, you know, a proper commander mobile suit, maybe. And I like top. Like 2, 3, 4. So what do I have? Did I build anything? These are the HLVs. Yeah, they're just there. And nothing else anywhere. How about side? Who was this? A look gun. A free look gun. Is this? You know what? I might send this. Yeah, you know, it's only gonna give me 100 resources to scrap it. Might as well send it to Odessa. It'll come in handy in the 3 turns. Yeah. And always use a luck gun. They're like not worth building, but they're worth having. So we'll build one. Or we'll send one. The free one. Okay. But we are gonna need them. The look guns, they're superior like scout planes in that you know, they can identify targets. And also, I think they can also blast Minosky. Alright, so what do we do here? We need to, let's do our musical chairs first. They were gonna get on something. They're probably gonna get on Zaku 2Fs. First of all, speaking of Zaku 2Fs, let's get Johnny Raiden onto his proper mobile suit. Bam! Alright, so now we have a powerhouse. He is gonna kick ass. A 33 dodge, or 33 dexterity, Zaku 2. What does his ability do? He's very hot-blooded, whatever that means. Alright, so we'll put Slender Denim Jeans in a Zaku 2F. Wrong one. Slender Denim Jeans. Oops. Yes. So that should do it. Slender, Zaku 2F, Denim Jeans. It's gonna give you a 20% hit chance increase. Yeah. Or rather, you could think of it the other way around. Shooting at non-scan targets gives you a minus 20 penalty. That minus 20 makes a difference when you're trying to shoot at, like, trying to take out units at the bottom of the stack. It's, like, impossible to do so if they're not scanned. Who's in the Zaku one? Alright, so that's done. Alright, now you guys can go. But where are you going? Probably in one of these. We got more Zaku 2Fs in here. Alright, how do I do this? I need to musical chairs this, but hell. And once again, I can't remember if I can, like... I can board a suit that moved already, but I can't move and board a suit, or was it the other way? Either way, I have... Top is here. I want to give her a Zaku 2F. And then we got Holbein and Kosso and stuff here. So let's try doing, like... I'm gonna save. Because if I can't move and board here, I might as well get the two to move as far to the front as possible. That's what I'm talking about. So let's see, Hashin, let's move you into this Musai. Now I got a Zaku 2F in here. So can I then... I can't. That's I really don't like that about this game. So I can't do it the other way around, right? Let's like try to move like top to the Zaku 2Fs and try to board. I can't. That's dumb. That's dumb. So we'll just take the two as far as we can get. Like maybe. Where are you guys going? I can't even get them to board that Papa class is what I was trying to do. I guess I'll move the Papa class. Like here. There's no point in doing that either. Because in that case, might as well move them into that moose site with the 4 units in it. And then move the moose site up. That's probably the better choice. How far can you go? Yeah, that'll get you closer to the front. So launch these two. Here. And then, like, move one of yous. Top, Barry, Luna, and Dell. Dell is Top's team, right? Yeah. And these two are the tank guys. They lost one of their number. I think they lost. He's the commander. He's the tank sergeant. Who did? I can't remember who we lost in there, but we lost. No, actually, no, we lost the smart guy, didn't we? I don't know. Whatever. So they can move somewhere else. Basically, ask. And death vents. Get more mobile suits. Alright, so this game is a lot slower than Gundam Online. Let's move Luna and Barry in here. Get another. Actually, no, that's not really. Start over. Because I don't need 3. I need 2. So I can just 2. And then 2. Like that. And then I have 2 more Zakutu Fs that can use pilots. These guys can go. Johnny, Thunder Denim Jeans can go somewhere. Not within range of a carrier. Like I could be using this. Or no, that's probably better. Because I'd rather get Johnny up to the front for first. So I'll move the Popo class. I'll use this Popo class. Move the Popo here. Hopefully this will be in range. Yeah, sorry. So move 2 here. Get Dell and Top in here. So they'll do the switcheroonies there. And then we have 2 more Zakutu Fs. How far can Johnny and team go? Johnny and Zakutu Fs can go, I believe, to this one. Ohm? What is Ohm? And 99% of mobile suits. 99%. That's a big percentage. You like 99% of the mobile suits? Not sure if I can say the same thing. Some mobile suits are just way too like messed up to even pretend to try to like Alright, so let's get oh no, I need to empty this. So I got Kosa, Colt, and Holbein. Like Holbein dies. What is this? Oh, let's do the switch here. Alright, I can do switches here. Ken. Fish. And Nimbus. They can launch somewhere. I need to relieve Dozel. Dozel's holding that line by himself over here. With like lead strategy. Okay. Not sure if I know that series. So let's get them in here. Unless they can like take part in the fighting this turn. I don't think they can. No. Alright, so you're here. So you got Zaku 2Fs. Congratulations. Last in Cave, Boon, and Akahana. Like, where do I want to send you guys? I feel like I had a plan for you three. Were you Earthbound? Yeah, because I got Dodai here. I have 3 Dodai. Oh, right. Okay. Alright, it's coming back to me. So I got pair of 3 Dodai. So I'm assuming these 3 are gonna go to the ground. Oh, and there's Zaku 2Cs. Why you though? I think maybe because I just had you left. And also Shima's down there, so these 2 are Shima gang. I suppose I can send him down. But he's more like a starship captain. And these are, you know, team attack on Jaburo. Barnacles attaching themselves to whales. No, I totally get that. Barnacles. Totally get that reference. Alright, so that... No, this... And... They're not in range! You gotta be shitting me right now. You have to be shitting me right now. They're not in range. That's... heckin' bad. Really? This is why I needed the faster HLVs, and that's probably why I built them. These are the standard HLVs. The default with like a speed of like 0. That's kind of bad. But I have this HLV here. Okay, alright, I'm gonna do it then. Damn it. So I'm gonna do it this way. Over here. I guess we'll drop these 3 first. So this will be in range. Yeah. There's like no way to... How did I miss that? 'Cause I'm freaking stupid. Alright, so these guys are gonna to be next in line. I'm gonna need to drop more then. I'm gonna be dropping them separate like this. Let's go to the ground. Where will this HLV end up? Like, I'm assuming here. They're gonna come here. I could probably prevent them from hitting it. Maybe the Deprogs have 2 range though. So I'll need to put like Zaku's here, like make like a zone of control 2 hexes away from the drop zone. Let's drop them. See where they go. Yes. No! What the fuck? What kind of? Why would you drop there? Are you stupid? Okay. Well, that's not. What's this? Alright, these are just like silly hover garbage. Yeah, Musai's can detach, but they lose like half their hit points. And you can like do emergency atmospheric landings, but that cripples your Musai. And you can only load 1 unit into the Musai's drop pod. I only do it in an emergency. I don't think I've used that ability before. I think the only time I ever used it was like, for example, like you put for like what do you call it, pilot switching shenanigans, like I'm trying to do. But it took like extremely careful finagling to do it, and I don't think I have the brain capacity anymore. I'm already having a tough time with this. Oh man, like they're dropping here, so I would need to like place like Zaku's like here-ish, here-ish, like going to Canada. And I'm like appalled that Canada is full of like plains. Where are all the freaking like forests? Why aren't there forests here? Why isn't it surrounded by forest? I could totally be using forest for cover, but nah, the game's gonna be like, oh, about realism out the window. Canada is supposed to be just snow and trees. What is this game? Um, we're gonna need to somehow like make decoy for this. It's the only way around it. I mean, we have plenty of Zaku. They just spread everywhere, but I was hoping I can like keep them more than less together so that they die slower. Doesn't seem to be the case. These Zaku's are only last maybe like another 2-3 turns before they just get annihilated. How many stacks do I have? I think I only got 2 stacks. One. Well, this one blew up. I got 3 stacks and one's like half damaged. I see. Well. We need more meat shields then. We got more Zaku 1s here to drop. But we need to relieve them of their pilots. I don't want to drop aces into this another random Zaku 1 here. Okay, okay. So let's do that. What is this? Zaku 1s. Okay, we need to weed out all the Zaku 1s. We don't need them. And just get them destroyed. But let's do this first. Let's do what we know. Okay, so we got Nimbus going. We got empty Zaku 2Cs, which I might use. Go up here. And then let's get Top and Del in here. Get Zaku 2Fs for them. Okay, and then where were the Zaku 1s? Oh, the Zaku 1s are no, I could do it. Alright, so we'll move this HOV here. So once Top and Del gets off their Zaku 1s into their Zaku 2Fs, next turn I'll move these Zaku 2-1s into this HLV, so then this HLV can move on to the drop-off point and then make the drop. So that'll get rid of more Zaku 1s. Alright. Then we got 2 more Zaku 1s here. Where'd they go? Char pilot missions. Oh, I see. We got more. We got this rando Zaku 1 over here. All these rando Zaku 1s. Oh, we did this. Alright, so you guys need to go somewhere. Why can't you? Oh, because there's already 4 units in here. I need to move you first. Suppose I could move you in there, and then how far can you move? That should be close enough. Alright. So I'm gonna do this. These 2 in there. Yes. And you will make the switch next turn. I will move this. I'll move Gihren and his Musai here. There. And then these 2 will make the switch. Luna and Barry onto Zaku 2Fs, and then these Zaku 2 1 or the Zaku 1s that are free will then go into this HLV. So that's 4 Zaku 1s in his HLV so far this at the end of this turn. Or at the beginning of the next turn. I need 2 more. We're gonna get 2 more Zaku 1s. There's Delas has a Zaku 1. Then we got 2 more Zaku 2Fs that can belong to someone. Like who wants them? I don't have any more aces. I could just start sending them over. We've got 2 Zaku 1s here. Another Zaku 1 here. Annabelle and stuff, they're still on Zaku 2C, so I suppose we want to get these Zaku 2Fs closer to them. 2 more spare Zaku 2Fs. Alright, so in that case, I'll do this. Send it down in jeans. Go here. In here. Go. Like that. Okay. And where was Annabelle? Alright, so they'll need to retreat this turn. But who's going to replace them? Doan and team? They're sort of available. Who's in here? Nobody. Who's in here? God tells. Give me more Zaku 1s. Could you move into... maybe? This guy definitely can. I guess I could like move these 2. Like here-ish. Because then they'll have... They're not gonna end. They're not ending their turns in a ship, but they can still board that HOV next turn. So that's 6 Zaku 1s I got ready for this HOV. I technically have 1 more here that I could be using, but I'll save that for now. Okay, but now we have these fuckers here. And we technically don't have any mobile suit squadrons up here, led by like an ace pilot, because we drained it. We'll need to do something about that. In the meantime, I suppose we'll send this Popple up here. It's got 3 Zaku 2Cs in here. Okay. You know, Gihren Zabi's out here, and he could probably like hold the front by himself. Except that he has a minimum range, which is sort of the problem. This is like Rando Zaku 1. Suppose I can stand there. Alright, we need to like engage these fuckers. You're fully healed. Alright, so these guys are fully functional. Let's get Minosky. Could you scan from here? Look closer. To here. Scan. Right. Scan some saber fishes. I want you to know Minosky. I want you here. Scan. Okay, we got good scans, we got good scans. Hey, we scanned the entire stack there, that's awesome. I might not even need Minosky. I might want to give Twanning 100% accuracy, and he's pretty decent commander with good stats. And he's got like self-defense skills, more like I protect myself skills, because he's like a wuss. That's probably gonna help him like dodge bullets. So give the shoot order. Alright, and then we got Delaz in his Chibe. That'll move like here. What's the range on the Guazine? 2-4. Alright, good. Both guns are 2-4. I wonder if Delaz can take out this Columbus class by himself. I'm pretty sure, like, Gihren can. So let's move, 2-4 and 1-3. Alright, so 3 is the sweet spot. 3 range is a sweet spot for the Chibi class. 1, 2, 3. Better off doing it like this. Shoot the Columbus class. And we'll move not sure if I should hold on to these 4 Zakus. I know, might as well for now. I might need them. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 here. Something like that. Okay. I did this so that they can't get within minimum range of Gihren Zabi's Guazine. You know, they probably could. Can I use this Gato? Yes. Should like here. That'll stop him. Alright. Over here. Alright, Annabelle and Dozel definitely will need to RTB. They're super fucked up. I'm pretty sure we have a bunch of crippled, yeah, we got a bunch of crippled Federation warships here that we could be taking apart, but we also do have like 30,000 Saberfish fighters coming from Luna 2, which we will have to keep our eye on. Let's work on getting those all back to the repair station. What? Where are those Zakutu Fs at? Here. Okay, so we'll get Annabelle, Kalios, Dozol back to base. Back into Makuve's Chibe class. Okay. And then I'm gonna see if I can get Annabelle the Zakutu Fs. That'll take 2 turns, unfortunately. I might just give Annabelle fresh Zaku this turn, if I can. What about these Zaku? There's no one in these Zaku. Can I get them up there? No. Oh, they're just out of range. Oh, I should have put Annabelle in here then. Oh well. I couldn't say put him on the Zaku 1. What about here? These are Gatos. I keep looking at that thing. It's full of disappointment. Or I can even pull Kelly Lesnar back and then have like Kelly's in a Zakutu here, but his Zakutu is undamaged. Since Annabelle's a better pilot, I can pull the entire squad back and have Gato commandeer Kelly's fully healed Zaku instead, so I can launch him. I don't think I'll get all my hit points back next turn. Kalios maybe. I might do that. Let's just get everybody back. I might put Kelly and a Zaku 1 in that case. I'm just missing out on some hit points. Or some experience points. I do have here... No, not here. Was it here? Doan, the Desert Ramo, and a Dumsky. Who's sort of okay. Can you... Alright, so, and they're in range to hit Rexus. Freaking Beardo. Oh, they got a... Is that a Mazan? That's a Mazan class in the back. Yeah. Mazan class is a pain train. I want to hit the Mazan class. I don't think I'm in range. These games... I wish these games hit Canada. Well, we're kind of hitting Canada. With Char. Alright, either way, let's get you for... up here. They're gonna get, like, wrecked, though. Oh well. I kind of want the one to die, or... you know, to go into limbo. They don't die in this game. Unless the game says so. But if I can get Dylan out of space, I can get him to start on land. Respawn in Odessa. Then I can, like, make his Dylan suit, and it'll be glorious. Alright, so I'm gonna need to reorder this. And just out of range, right? No, you're actually in range. I can even move these Zaku to ones. Like, put them somewhere. Just want to, like, send them out somewhere, like, to hit something. Like, Wakane is... I can't let Wakane get away. But at the same time, I can't get him to, like, start shooting at my stack either. So I might just get the Zaku 1s out to hunt down Wakane, even though it's like a waste of experience points. I need to keep that Salamas class away from. I think Salamas class has 3 range or 4 range. Let's get you here. Oh, I did it the wrong way. I should have done it the other way. Oh well. I should have grouped them down here, but I fucked up. London Battle Assault 2. Is it the fighting game? You know what? I'm gonna give you a Zakutuse. There you go. And then, yeah, I can't stop them from hitting the one stack. Let's get you in here. Here. Put the Zaku one in the front. I need a sacrifice. That. No one else in the stack can move. What about? And yeah, I just boarded you guys. No, you didn't miss much. You just missed me a whole bunch of like reloading, because I keep making bad moves. Yeah, these Zaku 2s, like they can't really do anything. I mean, I guess I can get them to hit Henken. The thing is, like, if I get these 2 stacks to hit the same thing, the enemy on their turn can choose which stack to counterattack. So if they choose to counterattack, and they should, because unless they don't, they're done. The stack with 2 suits in it, it means that I'm missing out on the melee of 3 suits. So basically, when you counterattack and you have a choice between 2 stacks, you want to choose the stack with the least number of meleeers. Since that's the stack that you're going to see the animation for, and the stack that you didn't choose are missing out on their melee. The reason why I'm not deploying these 2 Zakuzusi is because I want to use them as spares. So like I could even like do something like this. Punch the Gatos and put the Gatos in here. Gatos don't have melee weapons. I could like shit here just a zone. Along with you. And you. Oh, yeah, I could throw you in here. But that's like such like a juicy target for the enemy. Oh well. You know, I'd rather this stack get blown up than this stack. As much as I want Doan to die here. If they focus target on this stack, like, more than Doan will, like, blow up. So I need a better decoy. Okay, what else? And these two Zakutusi can like go somewhere. Go in here. And I don't know, you are kind of good where you are. You were doing what now? You're just there. Like if I put you here, would that like make like a line, support line there? Speaking of who, I needed to get someone to travel down there. Take that flag or capture point. I'm pretty sure starships can do it. Fighters apparently can, but I'm pretty sure warships can take capture points. But then I'll like send one down there and I won't capture. But right now I need all the warships I can get down here. Let's get you here. Here, no, I need you there. Oh yeah, mobiles definitely can take capture points. I know that, but I can't spare mobiles right now. I need them all. All right. Anyway, let's work on shooting these fuckers down. I need to take this Mezzalon class. Mezzalon class is way more deadly than these like lowly Salamis garbage. Rexus also needs to die. I might even get some of these guys out of the Monosky field to give them better firing solutions. The Monosky makes everything all hazy. What do they have in Luna 2? They're making fuck tons of saberfish. Do they have warships? Great. They have like even more warships. So I don't want to send guys too far up to the north. There's no game sound? Really? I swear to God, why doesn't... Why are the only one... What? Why are the only one that mentions that? Like, this game... And I don't notice because I'm not playing with sound. I don't have my headphones on. It's only this game that I, like, lose sound. Here goes. Alright, you know, you don't really need the sound to play this game. Let's get Yuri here so he can bring all his guns. Unless the Monosky's horrible there. 40% Monosky. It's not too bad. Take a shot. Two Brexes. Vaughn. I'm gonna get you, slide you out of Monosky a little bit. Ryza. I mean, if I move you here, could you scan? Who's this? Oh, this is a Mazalon K. Fuck, they already got, like, the late production model of the Mazalon. That's not good. It's not captained by anybody. That's good though. That is good. What you doing with Kane? Morgan, Canvas and Nimbus. Go here. Alright, but we got Ken and Vish and Nimbus, and Zaku 2 have second deploy next turn. It's gonna be replacing all these Zakus that are gonna die. Yeah, like, well, the music just kind of drones on in this game. Like, you don't really need sound. Honestly, for this game. Alright, but I need to move Makube back some. But that's gonna cost me... Unless I move... Yeah, there we go. I can move you here. Zone there. Which means I can move Makube back. What's the Chibe's best range? 3, right. I think I said that. You... Back one? I don't want to move them too far out because they got Dozone stuff in it, which I need next turn. Make sure this blows up. And I'll get Conskin. Like here. Okay. So that's that, I think. Yeah, well, the sound only matters exactly once the fighting starts, in the battle phase. Alright, I think I took care of everything space as best as I can do it. I want to say I made a bunch of mistakes, but oh well. Alright, so now this. Let's do the easy one first, the easy part first. Let's get Char and then deploy them out, get them into New York. Now, where do I want them again? And this deck got bombed to fuck. Oh, did we lose someone? I think we lost Takwan. I think we lost an ace. No, Takwan's here. I feel like we lost some. Dimitri, Takwan, Eccles, Rambarel. That's Rambarel's gang. And then we got Garma. That's in Clamp. I think we still have everybody. Okay, I think we still have everybody. Garma was able to, like, dodge fuck tons of bombs. But he wasn't on the, capture point. We didn't get any repairs done. Shit, it's bad. Alright, so the best thing for us is to have... Oh no, they already got a freaking gun tank! Gun tanks. Gun tanks are bad. Gun tanks have anti-air. That's what we're bringing. They got range 3. They're like our Zaku cannons, but like better. I'm guessing they're just gonna keep pumping Zaku, or they're gonna keep pumping gun tanks out of here. Apparently they're not building anything. Yeah, it's fine. It's actually good that you guys didn't notice anything different. So let's deploy them. Alright, so Zaku, but the, I keep calling them Zakus, but the gun tanks can't water, so it might be a thing for us to, like, for example, start down here. Well, maybe start down here for now, and then move our air battle into the sea, out of reach of the gun tanks. We could even then start capturing these points, which we'll be able to use to heal. It ain't gonna help Garma. We just need to, like, keep our eye on the gun tanks and do what we can to keep our Dodais away from them, because they will shoot the fuck the Dodais out of the air. They got so many planes though, holy crap, this is insane. I don't feel like I can do this. Let's start down on the southwest for now. So here comes the Black Tri-Stars. So they start down here. They are. Okay. And they'll be able to participate on the next battle phase. We got, that's the Char. We got Shima. And Shin Matsunaga, who's not in a full stack. It's better than nothing. Then we got a fuck ton of Zaku 1s down here. About to take the worst punishment known to space. I wonder if we can, like, give these guys a turn to heal by, like, putting them in an HLV. Let's try, like, for example, like, maybe I can even separate them, because the Zaku ones with the bazookas are slower. Maybe, like, which HLV is the least likely to get bombed this turn? I want to say this one. I'm in this one. And then the Zaku ones with the machine guns can move further and go here. Alright. We can try to retake Chicago though. Chicago might be our center point in this line of defense to prevent the reinforcements from California base reaching New York. You know, enemy reinforcements. But we do have these three that are ready to reinforce New York. We just need to keep them alive and healthy for this turn. Like, we just need to keep their HLV from blowing up is really essentially what we need to do here. First of all, I can spare some of these Zakus to try to retake Chicago. I wouldn't even need a full stack really, because it's only one tank. What about these bazookas? Attack it. Okay. So that's happening. Then we get these machine gunners who will need to zone. Let's start zoning. We need to minimize the amount of planes that can hit this, but I don't. If the enemy is smart, they can super maximize their their Deprox to focus fire on this HLV. But the enemy, we need to rely on the AI being stupid. We just need to give them, like, juicy targets for them to hit instead. Like all these lonely Zaku ones I'm just gonna send everywhere. It's like someone like here into Canada. We know we have a healthy stack here. But I might like get to like retaliate like they have stacks of tanks and shit that we could have the Zaku ones wrecking. Yes, this is the best zoning I can do. Then the rest of the Zaku ones, like these guys are gonna have to hold the front for now. But the rest of the Zakus will need to have them fall back towards Chicago. Are there mountains up here? There's forests. Oh, we got some forests for cover. So we could have like a guerrilla war here. Between bombers and infantry. Mechanized infantry. Or not even mechanized infantry, just, well, they're infantry that are mechanized with robot legs. And hold it down here, but the rest of this is like... Oh, we got mountains here. We need to make use of mountains and forests. Whoops. So, let's get... Zaku wants some machine guns. I can actually go here, this stack. And I'm even gonna change the battle order so the machine gunner is in the front. Machine guns are more nimble. And they'll dodge the tank rounds. That'll be coming their way. Minimize damage. Because we'll be taking lots of damage. We'll move these guys, I suppose into this HLV. These guys don't need to zone then. Man, so we technically won't have a whole lot of Zaku left after this turn, because a lot of these zoners are gonna get bombed, I'm sure. Like, they're all being told over a radio frequency that to rendezvous up in the forests, Canadian forests north of Chicago. After they disperse. To decoy out the Deprogs away from the HOV landing zones. And that's their orders, but I don't think any of them are going to survive to follow up on that command. They're all going to die. Like, where am I going to send these guys? I can get these Zaku ones in here, which means I'm going to need to protect this HOV somehow. So send, I guess, one. As long as this New Mexican or Mexican City guy stays here, that's zoning. So these Zaku ones can sort of start up there. Not here. Because the enemy can use this hex right here, I think. You can move in. I can't prevent them from taking using this hex because they already got tanks here. So, which is the next safest hex? Here. And hopefully they can move into the forest. Next turn, I could like move them here. But if they can go here, then in a way they can send bombs this way. But the only unit that can use this hex is this stack, and there's only one Deprog here. So I think this hex is safe. Send you up here. Because the rest of these Deprogs are going to be blocked by these two Zaku ones that are zoning. Alright, and everything else moved. Can't deploy anything else. Okay, that's it. For the Zaku one. We would rather just do nothing else but return to Mexico City. But no. Has to sit here and I don't know where the hell is this, Texas? Just waiting for the bombs to drop. Middle of Texas. Alright. That's that. Now the hard part. After I finish scratching my butt. Okay. Can't hold this, So we got shit tons of Medea. And the Medea shenanigans is especially annoying since, like it makes shooting everything that's not Medusa, shooting them out for the count, because, like, if we leave any of them alive with, like, some hit points left, they'll just, like, board into any of the Medea that's out here available for healing. So it sucks that, like, the first thing we have to start shooting is the Medeas. Or maybe I want to, like, change that strategy. Because Medeas can't shoot at ground units. So maybe we can buy time by taking out the tanks on the ground, like as many as we can, and let the crippled ones return to the Medeas. It's just annoying that we'll be doing it slowly. Yes, like we can't move you, right? No, they're incapable of moving other than scan. So Jima's out here being a douchebag. And I suppose change the order, so maybe Philota will survive. Unlikely. Because he's gonna get pecked to death by Medea self-defense guns. We could try to send help that way. Maybe they'll be dumb and like shoot this HLV instead. Unlikely, considering that they like super focus targeted this stack here last turn. First of all, DOPS. I need to start sending DOPS out to zone. But the units that we will need to take out this turn is this stack, this stack. It's always this stack here that makes it into Odessa, because they keep piling units into this one hex here. This... oh, this is us. Good. Alright, so it's these two that's in range to get into Odessa next turn, so we will need to zone. We have, what, 4 DOPS available for zoning. So move them out. Here. Here. And then fill in the rest. Here. And these tanks survived somewhat. Hey, Simply Steve. Just got this, we just started on the, planning our defense for Odessa here. On turn 9. Alright, these Dodai need to stay. I could, though, give these two Zakus Azilatops. Or it's not gonna let me. What about this way? There we go. Azilatopies. Do it. Okay. Now they're ready to shoot down planes. One more dot. It needs to go here, technically, don't it? And now I'm gonna need to figure something out for the northwest. Yeah, that dot needs to go there because it's a water hex. I can't zone with a ground unit even if I wanted to. So there. Okay, so that's my dops. Let's look at the conditions on these Zakus. They're running out of ammunition. They probably have enough ammunition for another round. For this round. This stack at least. This stack is okay. Except for that bottom Zaku 2J who's half. Now, Steiner and Garcia and Misha, they're holding out. Okay. So are these guys. Oh, here comes the funds. Alright. Alright, so let's start working on scanning these. Sokuteki. Scan something. The non-escargots are a pain in the ass to scan. Come on. We got two. Two on the bottom stack. That's good. This is us. Good. Super crippled Zaku 2J down there. So we'll get... Oh, this is the Cyclops team. Should shoot this. And then... I wonder if I can do them shenanigans again. Was a stack that was here that was... Alright, this Zaku 2J is damaged. I might do what I did last time. Which was, pull back the crippled Zaku 2J to use as a reserve to defend in Odessa space once the enemy enters it. And then we'll pull out the now fresh and repaired Zaku 2J that's in Odessa right now to replace him in the outside defense. Alright, but where's that Zaku 2J going? Probably here to shoot something. But I gotta remember, I have to leave space open for the Zaku cannons, which I need to just like just splurge all over the place around here. They got 3 range. So like I can get them to start shooting down the depth rods. I might get them to try to shoot down this, but this stack is unscanned. get a scan off down there somehow. I move these guys. These guys are also crippled. But they're Mazilatops. They're flyers. I might even be able to replace the Dodai with the Zaku's defending the inside of Odessa with these Mazilatops. They don't do a whole lot of damage, but they're at least anti-air. With 2 range. So for example, how about you? You guys can scan, can't you? Yeah, you can. Let's let this Donetsk go. I might want to Don Escargot here, try to get a scan off. Two, three. One, two. I'm thinking because Don Escargot, I'm pretty sure, is a medium unit. Medium-sized unit. Medium-sized units take 2 spaces in your stack. Let me check. Yeah, they are. I'm debating if it's worth it to move them up there, but I think it is. I need to scan these 3 Deprogs because I'll shoot them down. So just send you up here. Scan all those. Only get 1 of the Deprogs. Look at all this. Even this. Okay. And then what units do I move into this to support the Don Escargot, who is now out naked in the open? I could move this missile top. One of them. Scan again. I got another one. Then I could move Dubal. I might. Missed a scan, but you know what? 2 in the bottom stack scanned is good. Alright, now I can like even move these Zakutu C's. The Zakutu J's. I'm gonna move the Zakutu C's out. I can only fit 1. Only fit 1. Okay. Well, then I'm only moving 1. Here. Don Escargot has how much hit points? 85. That's and 12 dodge. That's fairly decent. This freaking Dop has 50 hit points. That's a lot for like aluminum foil. 22 dodge. Alright. I could scan again. And fail. Okay. So I might even keep that Don Escargot up in the front. you know, Dinosaur Go has Minoski. You got freaking Minoski. That's... Is that worth using? I wouldn't want to shoot things down. It'll cripple my accuracy, but might save lives. Actually, I should have Minoski where the Dinosaur Go was down here. Before moving him, that's what I should have done. Alright, he's kind of low on supplies anyway. So let's... Do I want to change the shooting order? Yes, or change the party order. I'm gonna keep the Dinosaur Go on the top. As much as I don't want to, like, lose him. And the Dodai, and then the Dob, and the top. We'll have this stack shoot this. Okay, and then we're moving you guys back. Should have ended like... Oh, there they are. Oh shit, I can't move them. I thought I could. I thought I could move them. That's kind of bad. That means I'm gonna have to like manually have them traverse down here. Oh, that's what happened. Oh, it's because they're not on the Dodai, is probably why. I was probably able to do those shenanigans because there were Dodai available for the Zakus to get onto once I pulled them back. Which is what I need to do right now. Where is it? There's that one Zakutu that's crippled. He needs to move. Okay, let's get you in here. Or get you inside the base. Okay. Scan. Over here. So many effing Deprogs. So now... figure out... who else is shooting this? With this? Do I want to commit my Zaku cannons right now? I do have this stack. The Zaku tanks have 3 range. I can even get them to shoot. It'll keep them out of the range of the Deprogs. I'm almost wondering if I should like stick them here to shoot this. Did you guys scan already? Yes, and you guys super failed. Whose failures are you? Oh, this Zakutu-J is also crippled. I might pull him back. Unless I got other Zakutu-J that could be that's even more crippled. Could be using repairs. Just low on ammunition. Well, that we'll have to worry about next turn. Okay, alright. You. Where was that crippled Zaku? You go back. And then we'll need to do a little bit of this. You too. Ah, that's not the way to do it. You. Get on the Dodai. You. Get on the Dodai. Okay, and they're where I want them to be. Good. Alright. So now the two Zakutujai I made available to come outside. May as well join this stack and shoot something. Stack. This stack. On escargot. Yes, okay. That's what's happening. So, where do I move you? I think I just keep you where you are. Yes. Yes, alright, so, how do I... This way. You and you, come out. Go here. Yes. And then hold your key. Attack. Yes. Alright. So we got 9 missile tops aiming at these 3 Donascagos. Hopefully that'll cripple them. And we got the Cyclops team. We also have this to worry about. They're completely unscanned. That's problematic. You know what I could have done? Wait, no, I should have moved the Cyclops team over here and scan these guys. I can't do that anymore. Now these guys are completely unscanned. Do I have a Don Escargot available? Did I have one more somewhere? Did I get one? I guess I only got one. This is where the Lookins would come in handy, because Lookins also got high scan range. I'm gonna have to shoot at these unscanned, which means that some of them will survive. Unless I just completely focus fire with Zaku Cannon. Speaking of Zaku Cannon, Zaku Cannons also has scanning ability. But I'm pretty sure they can only scan adjacent hexes. It's sort of counterintuitive because you kind of want them to stay away from targets. Unless I'm remembering it wrong, which will be awesome. Either way, you're still shooting us. No, not that. No. As much as tanks are easier shots. Targets, I want you to shoot the Don Escargots. And the Cyclops team. Shoot this. Alright. Random Zakutusi here. This stack is totally open for ground to air attack. They got bombs. The Flying Mantis got bombs, but they only got one range on their bombs. And this stack is a good target for Zaku Cannon at 3 range. Noyan's kind of in danger out here in the middle of nowhere. Could you scan this, I suppose? Nope. Not even Minoski either. But let's start deploying our Zaku Cannon. The Zaku Cannon, I want a full stack here to shoot something. I guess. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, and not in range. Okay, alright. Here. Give me full stacked. 4, 5, 6. I want one here. Let's do it for a second. Alright, so this one shooting. These guys. Yeah. Even up here. And the bronze. That's good. Okay. And I was saying this stack is vulnerable to bombs or to anti-air from the ground. So I could be making some kind of stack out here. And I do have a Zaku 2J here. I got some Zaku 2Js up here. We can go on the move. They'll probably be taking bombs, but they'll be within the cover of mountains. I can even put Noyan in this stack to protect them. Right in amongst these Mozilla toppers. Where is Noyan? I keep losing Noyan. There he is. So that's 3, yeah. And then Noyan, 4. Just gotta keep Noyan elusive. And 5. Where was that last? Didn't I have one more Zaku? 2J? Is that it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I thought I had one more. Somewhere. Guess I don't. Oh well. Oh, the Zaku tank can't even get in there. What about one of you? Yes. And then this is a Mountain X. No, I can't. I can't do that. That's fine. Stack of 5. 1, 2, 3. What about you? Nothing can get here. Shoot. Shoot this. It means I need something to zone out here with Sims. Crazy running out of zoners. Do have 3 Mozilla bases. I might just have to sacrifice them. Oh, they can't even move. If I move killing and come on off Istanbul, what could I put there in place? I do have this top that hasn't moved yet. But it does need to stay there, right? Technically not. But I'll be risking this stack. Everybody needs to stay where they are. Sucks. All I have left are Zaku Cannon. You're way too precious to just use as zoners. In my mechanized vehicles, units, my tanks can't move in the mountains without crazy problems. Well, you know what? The Zaku tanks might need to take this spot here. Hey, Jaco. Dude, me neither, Jaco, so it's okay. We're on the same mobile suit. This is all sorts of messed up for me, too. 1, 2, 3. I could move the Zaku tanks, probably. I can't even move them here. Well, these three I can move here. In which case, it'll let me maybe shoot. It'll let me shoot something. Not this, because there's bombers in there. But maybe this. I'd rather shoot this and risk taking the single stack of bombs, or single unit of bombs, because at least these guys are scanned. I might be able to shoot them down. Like, I could shoot this lone Deprog, but it's not scanned. Either let's begin the move. These guys, you need to go here. And Sims, you need to go somewhere else. Sims, like, join maybe the stack. Actually, I'd rather keep you with Hamon, because Hamon has this special ability that makes her stronger if she's with other females. Sims don't though. Sims has like a self-supplying ability or some shit like that. Actually, I should probably look up what Sims do specifically, because she's in a way a very useful character later on. She's got the power of love and like power and girl. I'm assuming she can't use that love power unless she's with Rambarel, which I kind of missed out on. Rambarel's across the ocean. I should have had her like fly his Dodai. That would have made more sense. Then we'll move. No, we'll keep killing with Urigen. But I'm gonna look up something. Assad has like he's good at air combat. I want to see if it gives him air like a dodge bonus in the air. What would that be? 人物データ、戦闘スキル。空中戦で全パラメータプラス 20%. Yeah, alright, so it does. Increases all parameters by 20% in the air. In air combat. So Assad can hold his own in the air. That's what I want to know. Which means I can pull maybe... Who's better? Killing just has like shitty stats. I sort of want Urigen here. Because it lets him scan more. Or is Assad and killing are sitting in a tree? Just being there. Shame I'm not in range. Oh, wait, I can hit something. Oh, I can hit the funds. Could have been worth it. Probably not. So you're gonna sit there for a second. So now I can move Sims with... Come on. I should probably put Urigen in the front, because at least Urigen has 20 plus in defense. These girls, they're not... Well, Hamon has dodge. I'm not sure how much you can dodge on a Deprog with their mobility of 9. You know what? Might as well min-max it. Put Sims in the back. Sims is a nerd. Do I want to engage anything? You could engage in the pew-pews over here. Like, Deprogs don't deal a whole lot of pew-pew damage. What's your pew-pews? Laser cannons. 10 damage 4 times. And Deprogs are sitting on 40 hit points. 65 accuracy. I should be okay. And I'm on a city hex, so I'll heal next turn. Oh, we can scan. We can scan. Did you scan? I'm not sure. Maybe. So, you know what? We're gonna start shooting. Let's shoot this. He's really good at the original Ace Combat. Yes. Probably would have had a hell of a time at the arcades. Wasn't Air Combat? Wasn't that in the arcades? Like the original Ace Combat was called Air Combat, I think, right? I remember seeing that in the arcades. Or like at the boardwalk when I was over there. Okay. Now what? I got this stack of 3 tanks. That could choose some. That. You're gonna shoot that. No question about it. Shoot this. Or oh, wait, or this stack. Nah, focus fire. Hit this. Okay. Now I need zoners for these 2 hexes. Although this stack, the Mozilla base here, is preventing them from entering these 2 hexes here. I literally have nothing else to spare. How good is the Zaku tank? Not very good. They're sitting at 50 hit points. And that's it. They're back row units. They're not good up in the front. They don't take damage. They're not supposed to be taking damage, even though they're tanks. They're supposed to just kind of be sitting in the back and launching their artillery rounds. But I made them because they're like way cheap. For range 3 artillery, they're very cheap. I think they can scan too. Can't you scan? No, they can't. What were you shooting at? This. Yeah, they're not worth... I don't think they're not worth producing. I just like producing a variety. That's why I did it. And Zaku's. Gotta mass produce the Zaku's. Okay, the Mozilla base needs to stay here. They're gonna die, but we'll see if we can help them survive a little longer by changing their order. But it does mean I'll be able to use these Zaku tanks to hit something. I can't even, like, move very far. I could move them here. To hit these guys. Help, the Lotus, as much as I can. I'll make them vulnerable, but... yeah, let's take that risk. I just need to send some kind of... shots down that way. Okay, and now I have... a stack of Zaku Cannon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... I can deploy somewhere. Yeah, well, they got range 3. That's their strong point. Like, they don't do damage compared to Zaku Cannon, but it's still range 3. Alright, so you are here. Now, what are you gonna shoot? Look at all the things they can shoot. What are they gonna shoot? Probably this. Shoot that. Okay, and then I got one more stack left. What are they gonna shoot? Where are they gonna go? 1, 2... you know, put these guys here. I'm gonna change this targeting order. I'm gonna have these guys shoot this instead. I'll have these guys shoot this. These Mozilla bases can stay where they are. Pretty sure that's all I can do. Whoops. Yeah. And we have all these like little single units that are in the stupid Medeas. That they're gonna the Federations is gonna deploy when they want to, and you can't see what the hell's inside. Matilda's over here. I would like to kill her. That's an opportunity kill. Need to keep an eye. Like Kojima and Matilda's up here. They're good kills. I would rather have like aces kill them because aces get stuff from killing aces, opposing aces. Speaking of that, how well is the Cyclops team like leveling? Yeah, like they're getting experience points, but they're not getting the ace kills. Just slowing their growth. But, oh, Andy, wait, Andy, you're doing it wrong. Pretty sure I can change it this turn. Andy, get off the Dodai. Get on the Zaku. Good thing I saw that. Okay, and what were you shooting at? I can't remember. I think you were shooting at this. Okay. That's the best I can do. I feel like I can move this dop somewhere. But it is protecting this stack of Zaku. So who the hell knows what's in these Medias? Like the Federation, for all we know, could then all of a sudden like converge all these like single units they have in this Medea to hit this like one stack. I know, right? But not with like GMs and like experimental gun tanks, no. With like just tons of planes. Actually, you know what? I think I'm gonna move this down out here. It'll let me pull these missile tops. Oh, you know what? I can't even move them back into base. So that might have been a wasted effort. Whoops. Oh well. This one was... There we go. This one can go back. Go back to base. Heal. Something. Stop. You know, I don't feel like Mozilla bases are worth the effort in trying to, like, salvage. I need all the hit points. Okay. That might be it. This might conclude this turn. I just gotta produce, I guess. I need to productions. Okay. So I don't have a whole lot of resources. I need to buy some. Minus 9,900 money. Or minus 10,000 money for plus 9,900. But, yeah. Alright, so Kaihatsu. No, Kyoten. What is, Alright, what do I want to build? What do I have available for building? That's on the cheap end. More Zaku tanks. More Zaku cannon. What did my Zaku cannon look like? Did I finish overhauling it? Yeah, I did. I was only able to produce 16? That's sadness. I need more. But I also need tankers. Or zoners. Adopts are on the way, but it's gonna be another like 2-3 turns. So I'm gonna need to build more to replace the ones I'm gonna be losing this turn. Oh, look guns! And a fat uncle. I'm not sure the fat uncle might be a not yet. I don't have room for a fat uncle yet. Once I get some breathing room to start taking over territory in Europe, the fat uncle will come in handy, so I can move my mobile suit teams faster. But we need a look gun. Yes. At least one. Because then I can get Minaski in Odessa. I don't have any Minaski producing ability, except for that single Don Escargot. And he can also scan. So one's good for now. Now let's produce might actually want to produce more Dodai. Only to get some of the Zakutu J's that are not in the air yet into the air. Let's produce like 3. Then the rest stops. Or more tanks. No more tanks, because you get 2 units for 1. Okay. Something like that. Well, I can't get one in New York yet. New York, until I capture it. Like, I might not be look gunning in New York for a while. Because I'll need to launch one into space. And have him come back down, and then survive. But you're right though, a look gun in New York would be like crazy handy. Because I have no Minoski ability. But since currently most of the fighting is in the air, Minoski would fuck me up. And that's why look guns aren't as a necessity right now. I would love to have one either way for the scanning ability, but I won't be using it as Minoski ability. Just because mobile suits can't melee on Dodai. Like in space, Minoski is all the awesome because you can still melee capital ships with your mobile suits. But that's not the case on Earth. So I will need to have my mobile suits on the Dodai landing hits on the enemy bombers. Fly over... How? We're surrounded. Okay. So let's start making more units in Solomon. Do I want to save money this turn? I might just like continue to make DOPS. Just to send them over. Just a constant flow of DOPS into Odessa. Every turn. Or even like look guns here. You know, I should have built the look gun. No, I need it immediately next turn. But I can build look guns here too. Just so I'm not confused. Let's make it in the moon. So we're gonna make like white DOPS and a like, I don't know, another look gun. Actually, no, fuck it too. How good are Zakutu Kais in this game? I'm not sure. I haven't reached that far. I think the most advanced unit I've yet to produce in this game is so whatever was before the Dom, the Goof Custom, maybe. And I built Zugaks. Commander Zugak. I think that's it. Like I'm more than less a noob at this game. That's why it's going along extremely slow. Alright. And might be it. Unless I want to build more Zaku cannon somewhere. Even though that'll take 3 turns to get to Odessa. It's gonna cost a lot, and I need to save money so I can, like, do money shenanigans. It's hard to save money. I could do it next turn. Probably. I'm thinking I'll get, like, another 10,000 resources. Put me at 24,000. I might be able to pull resources from somewhere to get that to 30,000 and then liquidate that into money. And I'm afraid to use the red hair man's powers for public that hit on the public opinion. Let's save. Let's see how much it'll hurt. Oh no! Okay, we can't. That makes it bad. Okay. That breaks the bar. So this might be it. This might be the end of our turn. Nothing else to do, right? I've done everything I could. So let's... You're shooting. You're all shooting. Nothing up here. But that Zakutu-S that I was moving. I wish I could have gotten like another ferry boat for the Zakutu-S. What about you? You're not close enough. No, you're close enough. Alright, there we go. So we're gonna wreck this tank. Good. Now, as long as the Federation don't get another unit into Chicago there, we'll be able to take it. The enemy has broken through our defense lines! They've done so like a long time ago. Shoot something down there again! That was like the most patheticest shooting. Witness our strength! Look at that little fun fight. Yay, we're dropping them. Drop 2. Okay. Go Zaku Cannon. Die! Shoot something down. Yes! Good. Good. Less step rocks, the better. Looks like I can collect good data here. He's a data collector? I didn't know. Oh no! Oh, we got a depth rod. Get that other one. Get that. Ah. I'm drunk. Misha, I'm so drunk right now. Man! Alright, but we got a hyper crippled Donetsk go left to destroy. Shiki wa jubun janai ne. Janai desu ne. Our morale is super low. Doesn't know what he's talking about. Shoot it down! What the crap? There's like, they got barely no hit points left. How'd that survive? That makes no sense. You know what? We should have had, we should have had something for the Deprox to counter attack against, because that, in a way, lowers their dexterity or their dodge. I should think about doing that in later turns. Well, the Kamehamehas that you missed. You're not gonna kill any, are you? Or any stacks? What is this? You guys are supposed to be better than this. Alright. That was overkill. It's so hard to tell, like, how not to overkill them. This is... He's like, this is what I'm talking about. This is victory. Good. Alright, we took out 2 warships. We sort of overkilled them both, but we guaranteed their deaths. Like, we probably could have taken out Mazalan K. Like, oh, I fucked up. Oh, can we take this one out? Nah, probably not. Go, 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 go. Ah. No. Lincoln survives. Yeah, they've entered this again, but now they got like 3-4 units in Odessa. Oh, what the fuck? They got gun tanks! Oh no! Our Zaku 1 teams are reporting gun tanks. They're fucked. You're the fucked now. You are the fucked now. Well, counterdeck, because you're surely dead. Oh no. Wait, but that's only... I'm hoping that's only... tracked vehicles. You're dead. What is you? So it's 3 Medeas? That's not bad. The Dob is definitely dead, but they're not gonna hit the Mozilla bases. So hit something. Shoot this. And what's this? Bomb funds are hitting my Zaku tanks. Oh, you know what? Let's see this like pew pew fight. Oh, actually no. All these are hitting the Zaku. What's going on? Yeah. No. Try to dodge. They're probably dead though. What's this? I am going to give you permission to shoot this. What's this? Sod and killing are going against. You guys can dodge. What's this? Oh these guys. Oh, Matilda is hitting my Donetsk. You guys, I think I'm gonna order you to dodge. Yeah, dodge. What's this? You are going to die. So I give you permission to shoot something. Shoot this. Oh nice, they're shooting the bombs. Or they're shooting the HLVs. Good. So I might... Delota might get a turn to heal this turn. What's this? Shoot this Medea. No, never mind. He's getting focus fire by... Is it just Medea? No, this Deprog too. Dodge. Shoot. This. Shoot. Yeah, they're taking out all my zoners. What the hell's this? Oh, you're gonna get shot back at. No. And this is what I was afraid of. But it's only... Alright, that should be okay. It's a Salamis firing too. You are dead. But you might... I don't know, you might survive. Try dodging. Dodge. 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 Alright, so let's see this Zaku one get completely obliterated. Ah! The enemy armor, enemy armor! They got arms and shit! With guns! Oh, wow, that made that guy Xeon so hard, that was awesome! Whoops. My headset's on. That was loud. That guy was just like, his mobile suit wasn't critical and he was like dodging and still shooting. It was great. Like the dodgiest Zaku one I've ever seen. You're dead. Oh, you know what? Whatever. Alright, so that HLB, we lose that HLB, it's fine. And this HLV, it might survive. I need it to survive. Good. So the DOP is gonna get shot out of the air, but tanks are okay. Like it comes like falling from the sky in the background. This might be bad. Come on, Zaku tanks. I'm gonna lose one. We lost one. And it. いや、寝れなかったんですよ。寝れなかったんで、昼からギレンの野望配信してます。もう全然寝れなかった。酒が足りなかったのかな、昨日。うん、寝れなかった。What the fuck are gun tanks? You know, they're tanks with guns. We're fucked. Man. So much shit dying. Oh, goodbye. Like this is bad because it's like giving the Federation points, like morale points. It makes them happy, and makes us sad. Aneto-san. Aneto-san. そういう発言はやばいっす。信じちゃうんで。Don't know! Oh no, he survived. That other Deprog though. Everything is fucked. Tada ne, Aneto-samaは関西だし、コーラは東京だし、この添い寝の間に新幹線が。Alright, good, we survived. 新幹線地味に高いんだよな。遊びに来て。遊びに来るんだったら連絡して。ぜひ。なんかしましょう。うわ！Everything is fucked. 飛行機かオーラみたいな一般の人間は飛行機というよりまず新幹線から考えるのにやっぱ姉と王女様は空から飛んできますよね。Alright, so we got these guys. Char, Garma. Peach って何？ Peach って。Oh, the Red October. Now Garma and Peach Aviation 初めて聞いた。航空会社みたいな。LCC って何や？アーマードコア。Rambarel has anti-air. I could get them to shoot things. Only problem is that they take counterfire. But I could put like Zaku's in front of them. First things first though, like we need to make a stack. We need to protect Garma. And the rest of the aces. So let's just send random Zaku out there. Okay. Start pulling. But at the same time, we have to do 5 turns of this. Fucking Char go. Hey, Crosswire. Low cost carrier. はあ。でもなんかアネットさんってKIX 住まいって言ってたよね。なんかその話したような覚えてないけど。仕事がそこら辺なのかな。職場。Let's move around. Here. We want to keep Rambarel and Garma alive, which means all you Granzaku, get out there and die. I haven't played Gihren's Greed in ages. Here we are. There's a reason why you haven't played Gihren's Greed in ages, because this game is a mindfuck. ポーランはね、なんか実は仕事がそっち系に近いかも。ただ、なんだろう、部門がまた別の部門に入ってんだ。どうやって説明すればいいのかな。まあ、調べたければ調べられるみたいな。航空会社とかに詳しい先輩さんは数多いんだけど、なんか普通に仕事の話するの嫌いなんで、僕が。なんであんま聞きに行かないんだけど。でもそういう情報に詳しくなっても、なんか調べに行っても悪くはないかも。Zaku wands. I had Zaku wands to spare. I totally forgot. Yeah, I know, and I need to protect our aces. So I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna go about doing that. I got Tokwan and Akos over here too that we need to protect. So. Soの話はね、避けたいとこですね。Alright. Yeah, and suddenly gun tanks. Like, these are true gun tanks up here, I think, right? Or no, that might be the mass production type. That's probably still the mass production type. The ones outside were true gun tanks. Right, let's move this stack, like, back. See if we can protect these guys. Like, I don't want to move them too far back. Yeah, they got bombed. The fuck. Beat it all. Let's move on. Let's like oh, we got Dimitri back here. Piss buckets. How can we get out here? Actually, you guys are zoning, so it don't matter because there's a Deprog here. Go here. And you guys like run the fuck away. Oh, well, we can travel here. Go here. You too. Go here. Annetto さんは今日休みですか？家でのんびりしてるんですか？ Okay, like if I can... Here's a plane, rolling. If I can put these two with Garma and Shin Matsunaga, we'll have a good team going because they're anti-air. Date ですね。デートしましょう。反撃防衛。防衛。防衛。Oh, you know, it was only one stack? One dude? I could totally shot them out of the sky. Oh, this man. You're dead, but we're gonna see you die. Lord Garma, I will protect you! No! Okay, 3 Deprogs. Wow, bad. This is bad. Protect Lord Garma! Protect! Defend! Good. Good catching bombs. Okay, so how much did you heal? Not at all. That's great. These bases provide like 0 healing. That's but Cousin and Clamp are being good Yojimbo. These guys are just sitting, waiting on the sidelines. Okay. But now we have some options. This is just a stack of bullshit, right? We can take that. So I need to move Cousin and Clamp somewhere else. I feel like I should make another force up here to start. Scan. Scan. We identified some flying mantis.用事済ましたんですか？オーラはこれからですね。用事っていうかちょっと知り合いに呼ばれたんで秋葉原で遊びに行きます。秋葉原でボードゲームですね。オタクなんで。Do I want to keep them here though? 1 stack of Deprogs. That I want to kill that. And this. This is our primary target though. Primary target. Have cities connected with at least one other thing via supply line to give healing. Yes. So this isn't connected is what you're saying. You are probably right. How do I connect these then? I can't? This thing provides no healing? That's not good. Because then... Oh yeah, I need to capture this, huh? Garma, yeah, Garma まだ死んでないよ。まだ生きてる。Okay. Lamp, Cousin, and Zakutusei. Like, go away. Here. Which means we're gonna need to work on that. That's bad because we need a supply line. Oh, the submarine! That's why the submarine is here, because he wants to be a complete dictard douchebag. Okay. Here. So, and you guys, not you guys. Too bad Shima is on a Zakutu say. Not Shima. Shimatsunaga. Shima's on a Zakutu say. That's the bad part. But Shin Matsunaga is super hard. Sakuteki. Sakuteki. Scan. One stack of Dapper Rocks there, that's not good. The Tairetsu Koshimashu. Kogeki. I can shoot. Okay, and then we got Char. Char in the front. I don't care. Can Char shoot into the water? No. No, he can't. Alcohol Matsuri.こんなに攻められるとやっぱアルコール祭りしたくなりますよね。もうもうこいつらいつ死ぬかわからない状態になってるんだ。Travel spaces would give support if you had those areas captured. Except I don't. Char. Go here. Sakuteki. Scan. 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 Shoot. Okay. And then we got the black tri-stars. Kuroi Sanmensei. Who's not in range to shoot anything. We can change that. We can even... I could move him here, but that's risky as fuck. Char ga kuru yo, Char ga. Muzui na, ore. This Deprog here, I can get the Black Tri-Star to just shoot down. That might be a good option, just because it'll help Akels and Takwan. Let's actually get him into the ocean. Good. Shoot it. As for this, you know what? I believe in you guys. Shoot this. Okay. Always crippled Zaku. Alright, Dimitri, you can come back. I more than less need your Zaku once. I put it here. Kinda want the Zaku one. I 最近はほどほどですよ。 Let's keep the Zaku ones up here. No, かなわかんないけど。
甘いな。その程度の腕では私に勝つことはできん。
You don't have the skills to take me. 甘いな。普通に当たってるし。Char, you're taking hits. You didn't kill anything!
戦闘を開始します。
開始して。Okay, that's something.
なんとか勝ったみたいです。
Somehow won.
手を出すな。こいつは俺の獲物だ。
こいつは俺の獲物だ。If you don't kill this, there you go.
お前弱いな。
I love Ortega.
私の邪魔するやつにはお仕置きしてあげないとね。
I have to punish you. Punish you, punish you. お仕置き、お仕置き。Kill it! Yeah! Nice. All the doge. Ouch. Freaking that broke in the back row. You didn't kill a whole lot. Now the enemy counterattack. どうしよう。反撃したらどうなる？反撃しちゃえ。You're gonna die anyway. Oh boy. This is 反撃したらどうなる？反撃しても I could counterattack, but only the 2 Dodai will be hitting it. Oh, the freaking healing in the freaking submarine. Yeah, 反撃でいい。Shoot back. Zeke! Zeon! Shoot more bullets, dude. You aren't like that Zaku 1. I should have shot back. Blah.
白狼と呼ばれる私に戦いを挑むと全力でお答えしよう。
I am called the White Wolf. You are gonna challenge me. I will fight back with all my strength. There's all my strength. I shall meet your challenge with my full strength. Like 3 torpedoes. Okay. Oshioki. Char, you took way hits, dude. You know what? I think I used the Dodai's stats when I dodged, so that's probably why it's all gone to shit. I'm probably better off with Char on the ground. The submarine needs to go. Can the black tri-stars shoot at water targets? No. Can they try? So 空からのね、ジェットストリームアタック。Garma took damage. I need the supply line. Okay, so this means they're being smart. Look how they're being smart about their rearranging their formation so that the healthier guys are up in the front. Well, no matter what, the death brogs they have to go. Also,これだよね。索敵。Oh, they got the flying mantas in there. That's not bad. Okay. Then here, I need to change the combat order. Char in the back. Char took way damage. There? Well, technically, I have more defense in the water, so let's move them into the water. What hang got up? This. Okay. I'm gonna change the battle order here again. Hold it. Oh, it's the same. Like so. And then I might even get Char help. We might just go and use our crippled Zaku to help. Is there any good hacks? No, Koya. Get the undamaged Zaku. As many as I can, along with Akos. Need aces. And Detone. Dimitri. Good shots. Who else? These guys are hyper crippled. You know what? This way. Go. And change the combat order so it's something like 1. I don't know, 2. Who's the shittiest here? Oh, ちょっと待って。一番硬いの、クランプ。Clamp is the hardest. Clamp doesn't have hit points, so next hardest is Dimitri. Akos, okay, so Akos. Something like that. Help Char shoot this. Alright. Actually, you know what? Have everybody help. Everybody help Char. Genki Dama. Chikaraを分けてくれ. How needs to launch his spear bomb. Even you, get over there. Spirit Bomb. I'm even willing to put you two together. Like here. You though, you can stay here. And you guys can also like run away. But I kinda need you. It's okay. No, I need you there. If the enemy decides to take the spot, that's bad for me. Because... and I would have to go and remove them. Is that it? That's it. You attack with a 6-stack and a single enemy. Yeah. So like technically I could have like divided this stack amongst all these. I should have done that, but I decided afterwards that I was gonna attack with like single ones. But they're probably gonna counter Char. Yeah. Another counter. He's like another attack. I'm sure. I sure am popular. Or my mobile suit. Kill it. Kill it. Kill. Nande. Give my all. Black Tri-Stars all counts for a lot because they can actually kill things, unlike Char. Boom. Don't even hold up to the rumors. Yeah, 普通に反撃するし. Bring it. Bring it, Debrog. Oh boy. But you'll get like a Xeon medal if you can shoot this thing down. You can machine guns. No. Ouch. 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 Hey, you survived. Submarine torpedoes. Nice. Alright. Now we can work on the submarine. It's decent. Yeah, we're not getting hit points back. Just leads to me to believe that Crossfire is 100% correct, and that I need to connect these two dots. See point with... I'm pretty sure you can. But... maybe you can't? I don't know. I thought you can. Do I actually need a unit in the water? If that's the case, we're like super fucked. We have no way of healing. We'll need to get a Fat Uncle in here. But I don't think I can. Can you board Fat Uncles into HLVs? I don't think you can. You can't. So I won't have any way of getting guys healing stations over here. The only other option would be to capture these 2 points. Which might be a thing. After I save Garma here. Because I think we are stabilizing this situation at least. And then if I can send... what do you call it? The Trailblazers, Pathfinders back up the mountains. I could then start making the line, the supply line. For them to follow, which will give them the movement bonus into the mountains. And then I could leave them up here and here. I could even get the Dodites to go on ahead and capture these points, as long as the enemy sitting in New York Air Base doesn't react. And they probably will. But I mean, we sent Garma last time on his Virtuous mission, alone, up here into the mountains to capture this, and he did capture it, and that's why we have this. So the enemy might be chill about this. They got gun tanks now. Anyway, let's worry about taking out the submarine. Yeah, we're not refueling, are we? I don't think we're refueling either. This could be bad. Either way, like Char stars, you are here. So that next turn you might be enraged to take that flag. I just hope we can. I think. Oh, you know, I don't think you can. If I remember correctly, you need to get off your Dodai to capture points. So I might not even be able to. So you know what? Taking out the submarine is probably pointless. And even if I take out the submarine, it'll just discourage the units inside it. So we might as well work on capturing the north. Not even scanning this motherfucker. It's probably because it's in the water. Yeah. We'll need to keep sending dudes. Who do I want to send out there? Like I could just send Shima by herself. What is her? Because I know in order to capture points, you need energy. Or like, what's it? Not energy, but like your fatigue level. It takes fatigue to do it. No, we're gonna send Char and them to do this. Only because he's damaged. This team is anyway. Send you up here. Like, what I'm afraid of is that like they explode move on the last turn. Or that's what they did last time. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, I need to move my maximum moves. So let's get you. What's the movement on a Dodai or on a Deprog? 5. All right, so they can't move far. Okay, that's good. That's good to know. So move your maximum. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, they're not in range. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, they're not in range. Okay, good. And then this Deprog is just gonna have to be taken out with machine gun fire. Do it. I'll put take it down. Something like that. Might even and turned off. Actually, what time is it? Oh, it's 2:30 already. Holy crap! It's 2:30 already. Squad, Team Clamp, go! Yo, everyone point your machine guns to the sky! Shoot that fucker down! Yes! It didn't even counterattack. Nice. I was like, oh, it can't! It's got no bombs. This is how guerrilla fighters do it, and it's so true. Oh, they are shooting into the water! Fuck yeah! Yeah. Good. They didn't move. So I felt like move, like, but you know what, I don't think... I like... this is a risk. Let me save first. I'm gonna save first. And then do this. Now that Char's on the Dodai, could I move further? Yes, but it's not really helping me at this point. Okay, so never mind. Could I go back? Okay, I can. Okay, I can. Alright. The option is there, though. Let's go up here. Oh, the sub is running away. Ran away like a pussy. You know what, though? Look! Look how undefended the center flag is. But do I need a water unit? Oh, no, the center flag is here. Never mind. Oh, but you know what? They left that square open. I wonder if I could, like, sneakily just get in there and just force capture. It's probably, like, super hard. Especially with the gun tank protecting it. Alright, but now we need to begin our migration. Oh, I'm gonna try this first. Let's try this first. Yeah, we can't capture. We need to have something that could dive into the water. So what? The only other way is to get an amphibious unit. Well, we have access to... we do have access to Zaku Marines, or Aqua Zaku. But is that what it's gonna come down to? Freaking Aqua Zaku? Those are like the worst units imaginable. It'll be another like 4 or 5 turns until I can get him in here. Oh yeah, nah. Yeah, but they can capture, and it's gonna take a while for them to get in here. You know, I should have. That's more like things I should have thought on ahead of time, but now it's a little on the late side. Like I could have like probably made them at a Solomon this turn. I was gonna do that. And they could traverse over land, so I could have had them walk down here from the HLV. But I probably would throw them on Dodai anyway. Holy crap, you guys are so, like, messed up. Who could I get to go on ahead? Alright, we are abandoning this point. We are going to move our front over to the other side. Let's get you two going ahead first. Okay. Then we will need bodyguards for Garma. AKA meat shields. Nice. Stars. 1, 2, 5, 6. These guys are in range of the bombs. This is kind of risky, but Oh no! No, that's bad. We'll be in range of these Zaku tanks. It's only one gun tank, but still one gun tank is still deadly. Oh, we're gonna build a safe way. I'd rather keep the Black Tri-Stars alive. You guys are sacrificial aminals. Sacrificial aminals. That's good. Oh, but your aces. No. Over here. Let's see what happens. Yo, I am sending reinforcements. They're coming. Next turn. It's funny, like Akahana is coming in as reinforcements, but he's not on an amphibious suit. And now we need to defend Odessa. That's gonna die. This, though, is El Problema. And my hilltops are way back here. You're gonna go try to shoot this. Of course he launched Minosky. Although I have this Dodai here, it's not good. I do have 7 movement, I think, on this. Yeah. So I go back. I almost want to keep it and have it heal for a turn. Doesn't have any hit points. I think I want to do that. Let's leave it there for now. And I'm not going to have this guy shoot. Maybe he might counterfire, but I'm not going to get him to shoot. Because it's a mobile suit, but it's still 1 against 3. We need to... What are you doing here? I'm a tank. Okay. We need to wait for these missile top guys. Just need like 2 hits. Or 1. Good. They didn't attack. Yeah, they're sitting here. Or they did. I give you permission to counterfire though. Just don't die. He might die. He's okay. He's okay. And he even took out 2 planes. Alright, we got this. We got this. I didn't know they were so crippled. We still got this. This guy has it. Yeah, and I can even like get this guy to help shoot. Now that he's somewhat healed. Wall top just in case. Oh, you know what? Just heal in there for a turn. Why the fuck not? And I give you permission to shoot this guy. Go, Xeon. Nice. Splash one. This grunt's got kills.
敵部隊の反応はありません。我が軍の勝利です。
Good.
開発部より新兵器の開発が終了したと報告がありました。開発部の報告を。
Yes. Okay, so we got Recon Zaku. We got the very important high mobility Zaku for space battle. We got Gogs. Speaking of water suits, we got Gogs now. And prototype Goof. And now we have the mass production Goof available, along with a high mobility version of Shin Matsunaga's suit, but he's on the ground right now, so he doesn't need it yet. That's all. Let's see. Separate middle tops and bottoms, repair them, and effectively double your units. In the older game, I hear there is. Not this one. Alright, so how's the situation looking? Money's looking okay. Now I can probably... I can keep purchasing resources. I can almost do this. Right, but I didn't gain any public morale, so... Kinda can't. Oh, I could... This uses what? Yeah, but how much? Oh, it's gonna cost me money. I spent 2,500 money to make my populace more happy. And then take it away from them. The math won't work out. I'm short 110 money to do this. That's annoying. And space isn't as much of a problem as the ground war. The ground war is where it's just a big pain in the ass, because the Federation warships are not so difficult to take out thanks to our Heat Hawks and Minoski. Like, this game really shows why Xeon just completely dominated space at the opening of the war. I mean, yes, mobile suits, but it's like, but what was behind the mobile suits? Well, it's like they had axes, and they can blast Minoski. And while the Federation was being crippled with their, you know, aiming or their like target acquisition systems with the Minoski, the freaking Zakus were just freaking heat hawking the warships to death. Now we can make gods. Oh my goodness, they're expensive. The goofs are gonna like crazy help out and get them. Let's look at stuff. Let's look at thingers. Oh, I'm about to get tech level. Look at the map. I'm gonna be like I'm gonna be ending the stream in a long minute because I gotta go, but we'll get the situation. It took like a whole 3 hours for that last turn. Good Lord. So this isn't looking bad. These guys were actually able to endure worship fire. And now we got Johnny Raiden is not quite in range. That's kind of disappointing. I thought he can like blast off and like go anywhere with his suit at 8 moves. But I believe like the high mobility Zaku's can go up to like 10, 11, like crazy distance. Alright, but we're gonna need to pull this line back some. Pull it back toward our capture points again, and then push him back out again. I don't know, because Gihren Zabi is he's got 240 IQ, and only he knows why. It's more like, why can't I take all of Europe first before New York? Why couldn't I make New York my base of operation like fully? Like, why did I need New York? Why do I gotta do it in that order? I mean, he gives his reasons, but I would rather just make like Fortress Europe, and then just send shit over the Atlantic to destroy America. Kinda wish you can. I kinda wish you can do it in the order that you want to. Like a mode that just like no limit mode. Restrictions mode. But like I suppose the restrictions sort of add to the game. And that's how you need to do it, and that's how you'll need to figure out how to win. From these restrictions, you need to figure out how to win. And I can understand that. But still, I wish it was like a free mode. I can just do whatever. Alright, so like space is looking alright. They pull back, and like this is looking alright. Yeah. And it's not like the game follows canon anyway. Right? Whoa. Here's America. Oh, I see, I got... Are they in range, though? Oh, they are. So they're at least in range to get into, New York. They can even, like, start off up here, which is close to where I'm going. So they can maybe capture it first, before my guys that are falling back toward the mountains reach it. Alright, so I'll have these guys board. Get in there. We'll take Chicago. Then we have a bunch of loose Zaku that's still holding here. Yeah, these are true Zaku tanks, right? Or gun tanks. I'm sure, yeah, and they got like stacks of them. That's like awesome. They got 5 of these coming out of California base. We're super fucked. Oh, and just bombers. This is like the scariest looking thing. Like across the American desert, like you just see just wings upon wings of Deprogs making like bomber buzzing sounds. Just that the air just vibrates. The sound of their turbines up in the air, and then we got like the ground rumbling as, you know, and then you hear the caterpillar wheels of these like gun tanks coming in from the horizon. Scary. With like, you know, like heat haze. Yeah. Coming over the horizon. Zakuans. With like no cover, nowhere to hide. Just open desert. Sucks. Alright, by this turn, this happens. So, like, we'll get another thing of Dodai. A team of Dodai in New York. And then we have, up in space, we have, this is, Akahana ready to drop into Reinforce. And we'll need to protect them again this turn. And then, we'll have a whole bunch of Zaku 1s. There's more meat shields for the meat grinder. There's just gonna have to be, yeah, literally cannon fodder to hold this wave of death. So did these Zaku heal some? And I have like a bunch of Zaku like going in for repairs. Was it you guys? Oh look, they healed pretty decent. Wow, nice. Hey look, they were at half hit points. They got a lot of hit points back. That's good. We'll need it. Oh, but you know, if we capture Chicago, would that make us a plane line into New York? That's something to consider. I could even, like, capture Cuba. Or Havana. Maybe even make us a plane line over here. That would help out Garma. That's something to think about. Have a nice supply line coming in from, Chicago. If we capture St. Jones up here, we would even be able to get, like, a line in here. Up here in, well, this, like, it's not looking like it, but I think it's stabilizing. They made another fucking stack over here. And another one over here. That we just can't dislodge. Like, if we can take out a single stack in a turn, we could then just, like, quickly take it so that they can't use it. Yeah, but we lost the Deprog. And Delota is not healing. Because zone of control. Like, we're gonna lose it this turn. Delota is fucked. We can't get him out of there. That really sucks, because the Deprogs are, precious. They're priceless almost. We can't get new ones. But we got tons of Zaku Cannon, and they're just freaking spraying their artillery shells everywhere. Oh, this. Leningrad. Well, they don't have any units on the ground. It's just all bombers. And Medea. Unless a Zaku tank over here. I think our losses were fairly minimal. All things considered. We will need to get some of these guys resupplied. Yeah, like these Zaku 2Js here. We'll need to hold them back. What do we have here now? We got... Hey, we got a fat uncle. And we got a farm L class out here. We can launch into space. Okay. How would I use the fat uncle? We don't have enough breathing room here to use the fat uncle. But the fat uncle is a source of Minaski, and so is that look gun. So that'll come in handy. Well, I think we transported it from, the Farmall class from Solomon. And we can just launch it into space now. No, because we can. I sent it from Solomon to here because it probably would have taken less turns to just launch it from here. To get this thing from Solomon to Earth would take like 4 turns. I think I did it this way because it's only a move of 8. But launching it from Odessa brings it straight to the Earth space front. I think that's why I did it. Alright, but I think I kind of got this stabilized. It's just that we're losing stuff. I think we're taking a lot out of them too. I don't know like where they're coming from though, like specifically. Oh, here, right, of course. Now they're producing all this garbage, like Funfuns and tanks. That's good. Just want them to continue producing garbage. Rubber tracks and Funfuns, yeah, that's good. I think this is where they're producing the Medeas. Yeah, I see Medeas in here. This is their airfield that they're producing all the Medeas out of. Okay, but as much as I want to continue playing this turn out, I do have to get ready to go. And like I probably won't stream later tonight because I'm gonna be hanging out. But the next stream will most likely this stream will most likely be Sunday. Maybe a Saturday for people. But I might get a Gundam Online stream in between. Because, I do sort of want to play, the green mode. They made it so that, the Federation and the Zeon teams can be, like, mixed together into, like, a green team. So I might stream and check that out. But yeah, I gotta get ready to go. So, thanks for hanging out. This crawl of a game. Removing all these dudes out of their hexes. One brain cell at a time. Well, it sounds awesome for some people. I'm not really into the whole mixed teams thing, but we'll check it out. The only thing to look forward to is like now we can actually go and trash talk Federation players as Zeon. So that dude that keeps being a douchebag on that other side when we were playing Federation versus Zeon, now you can be like, now you can like be teamed up with that dude and be like, hey, you're a douchebag. That's something to look forward to. Like, oh, we hate you, but now we're fighting together. All right, Green Lantern Force, not really, because everything's green. Which just means that you know, the population is getting smaller and smaller, is what this is meaning. But it could be fun, who knows? Like, it might be fun. No, I'm looking to watching it happen, shoot to main. I rarely type, just because it throws off my game. I'm looking forward to, like, people just, like, having, like, you know, Federation, anti-Federation, anti-Zeon banter arguments when they're in the same team. Or even, you know, new friendships happening with people that you were fighting against now fighting together in the same team. And lots of actual people things might happen. Social things. But that'll be for another stream. This stream is coming to an end. I will see you all later. Make sure. Oh, you know, I I mentioned the follows and the subscribes, but I don't mention likes. I should start mentioning likes. I like likes. You know, the thumbs up on the YouTube. Because apparently that makes your like videos show up more. So like this video because I'm telling you to. Maybe it'll get more attention. And we'll have more Gundam fans coming in here. Talk about Gundam. Bye, Sean Rogers. Leave a like. Shitsume, you leave a like. Crossfire, you leave a like. All you guys leave a like. And then maybe I might see you guys later. Now I am bribing you. Likes? I don't know what that means. Oh, well, the Zelda bad guys have weird names. I remember that. I guess one of them is called the like. Alright. See you like later. Okay, bye.